tried to film this video, but my daughter was acting real cranky. So the whole video is her crying and me trying to get a word out. I don't consider this a mukbang, but I am going to be eating because I'm hungry. And this is take 2. So watch me eat. This is clam chowder, and this is fried calamari. And I have an actual mukbang posted before this, but this is just a eat and chat kind of video. It's just hot. So this video is about the Stephanie and Nick drama. Nick dropped a video in response to Stephanie. He thought it was game over. He thought it was game over with his video. Also, I do have 2 fish tanks in this room, so there's water sounds. My daughter's swing is going off, so there's baby sounds. It's a whole lot of mess, but it's just me. So he thought it was game over. Checkmate. Finite. He thought he was done. I wasn't expecting Stephanie to respond to his video, his second video, but she did, and she responded very quickly. Unlike Nick, who took forever to get his facts together, and she debunked many of his facts. I feel like he took so much time because he was trying to get his lies together, honestly. So, if you watched Nick's video, you already know what I'm talking about. But Stephanie basically got on there and said, fuck it, I'm just gonna get straight to the point. So Nick's video was basically him exposing conversations between him and his friends, and without their knowledge. So he wrapped up quite a few people in his drama. One of those people that he exposed was Zach Choi, the one that they had the 3-way collab with, Stephanie, Nick, and Zach. Zach went on the internet. Yes, he did. And he told everybody that he did not have his permission to post his private conversations up. And he said he has no choice but to get into it. And he posted receipts that went against Nikocado Avacado. And those receipts were juicy. So that happened. Stephanie's video came out. And Stephanie is asking Nick to allow her, to give her the permission to post her footage from her surveillance, and she's also giving him permission to post the mukbang that he won't post because supposedly it is very incriminating to from Nick, because apparently in that video he was harassing Stephanie about the whole Veronica drama. And from the conversations from Zach and Nick, Zach even he even warned Nick that it would not be a good idea to post that video. And Nick thought, like, who cares, like, those dumb, basically calling his audience dumb and that they weren't gonna catch on to the video if he posted it. So one of Nick's facts was that Stephanie was in fact in the room when he was taking pictures of her home, and she said that the picture that was taken when she was in the frame, she gave permission for that one picture, and that picture was supposed to be of her light fixtures, not her light fixtures. That picture was supposed to be of her lighting setup, and you could barely see the lighting setup in that picture. Like, I mean, you could see it, but like you have to zoom in to see it. So clearly he just wanted the picture for what? To take a picture of a kitchen? I don't know. And then he posts a picture of, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. So she said she gave him permission to take that one picture, and she walked away, and he went ahead and took pictures of her house. He said that did not happen. That's false, whatever. He unknowingly posted a picture of himself in the kitchen with no one around. There's a surveillance monitor, and he took a picture of it. I don't know why, weird, but he took a picture of it and he posted it in his video. And if you zoom in on that picture, you could see him being recorded, because there's cameras everywhere, and he's in the kitchen alone. He's in the kitchen by himself. So he just snitched on himself. I don't know about y'all, but that's a lie. There's a lie he just plain, clear, and simple put out on the internet. Whew. That shit is still hot. That's the first lie he put out. The second lie, I guess he wasn't expecting Zach to turn against him, because one thing that Nick said in his exposing video was that he said in the ASMR video, the three-way video between Zach, Nick, and Stephanie, it's the one where they're eating chicken. He said the way Zach does his videos, this is exactly what he said. Whatever, watch the video. But he said the way Zach records his video, they each eat a chicken wing or a chicken leg, whatever the hell, and after each of them finish their chicken, one chicken, they put it down, they freshen up, and they come back to eat the second chicken. Then after the second chicken wing, they take a break, wipe their sweat off, and then they eat the third chicken, and so on and so forth. Right? And he said when they got to the last one, they took the little break before that, and him and Stephanie were discussing that when she goes and grabs the last chicken, he's just gonna stare at her all creepy and weird, and I don't fucking know, whatever he was doing, he's just gonna stare at her and make these faces, because that's what she brought up, and that's how she wanted to do it, and that was her idea, and that was whatever. Zach is not fucking with Nick anymore, so he gave Stephanie the unedited version of the video. And what do you know? She posted it. There was no breaks in between the chicken eating. I don't know who the hell does that or how that made sense. There was no breaks in between that. And when they got down to the last chicken, she ate it, and he stared at her like a fucking weirdo. And once they were done and they said, okay, we're good, this is the end of the video, it was the end of the video, but the camera was of course still rolling. So he goes on to say, I got you guys some drama, or I got you guys some tea, or something like that. And Stephanie and Zach are like, what? Like, what happened? And he was like, well, at the end of the video, he was like, at the end of the video, I just stared at her and I did this. And they're all like, what? Like, what? You know? So that's lie number 2. Because as I can recall, Nick clearly said that it was Stephanie's idea for him to look at her like a fucking creep, and that they had discussed that before the video. But no, that was a lie. He was just being a weirdo to be a weirdo. I mean, and to me, that wasn't even nothing to lie about. He literally could have just told the truth, because the truth wouldn't have been so bad, you know? Like, why is that something to lie about? Just to discredit somebody, just to ruin somebody's character? So that was lie number 2. 3, he said that it was weird that he said it was weird that Stephanie had took the in and out phrase and made it into merchandise, even though 100% of that, even though 100% of the proceeds would go to a bullying foundation to help people who are being bullied. Basically, I forgot what it's called. He said it's still weird because, hold on. He said it's weird because when she posted that, her site went on sale. And the reason why she did the shirts was to put her site on sale and have other people buy her other merchandise that wasn't 100% for that foundation, so that she can make money. She once again came with the receipts. She posted the date her site went on sale. Surprisingly, it was before the drama. He also stated that her site never went on sale before, and she listed all the dates her site was on sale. Weird. So that was another lie. Lie number 3 from Nick that's proven to be a lie. Another thing he found weird in his video was that Stephanie was wearing her own merchandise in her first video that exposed Nick. Now, I guess if you're not a Stephanie watcher, you're gonna think that's a little weird. But this girl wears her own merchandise like if that's the only thing in her closet. Like, even if you watch her vlog channel, which is Miss Mango Butt, she wears her merchandise a lot. She discussed it more in her video, her second video. But as somebody who watches her often, she wears her merchandise a fuck ton. I don't think she was thinking about that. And that was one of his points. Like, how is that even a point? That's literally the clothes somebody's wearing. Like, that's not even a point. The next thing he had said was something about, I don't know why she brought up the Me Too movement. She took my video out of context. Like, that's not what I said, and blah, 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 blah. Well, she brought some real receipts, because the guy that he had made a video about where he was upset that he didn't get no play and he called the guy a loser, that guy messaged Stephanie and brought some receipts. She covered his face and everything, and she covered some things, but basically he had said he was scared because after the day was over, they said goodbye, like everything was good. Later on that night, Nick messaged the guy basically calling him a loser and saying he was expecting to get this and that, and the guy was just like, you know, whatever. He felt uncomfortable, I guess. And Nick told him that he was gonna make an exposing video on him. He's gonna make a video on him, and the guy was like, please, like, don't do that, whatever. And he made a video on him, and it got deleted. And he made another video on him, and it got deleted. And he made another one on him, and he took it down again. The reason why he took these videos down is because he was getting such negative feedback from those videos, because nobody is going to agree with you that that man needed to have sex with you just because y'all sat down and ate food. So this man now is afraid because he has footage of him of that night that he has yet to release. He just has it for himself. And he also has nudes of the guy that he hasn't released or anything, but he has them. So the guy is like, I'm honestly scared. He can do anything with the footage that he has of me. He can do anything with these pictures. Like, he keeps, you know, basically threatening him. So he said he is also scared of Nick. When Zach wrote his little messages and stuff on the internet, he also said he was scared of Nick. I think in Nick's video, he was clearly trying to hurt Stephanie's feelings, because he exposed the conversation between him and Zach, which was cropped, or he left out more messages, of course. And the message just clearly said, I wonder who Stephanie's friends are. And that's what Zach had said. Well, Nick made it seem like Zach was like poking fun at Stephanie, like, well, I wonder who her friends are, like, ooh, if she has any. But apparently that was taken out of context. That's what Stephanie had said on her video. He honestly wanted to know who her friends were, I guess. I don't know, something like that. But that's not how Nick wanted it to sound. He went on his video and he made it so that she would think nobody was on her side, I guess. So she would think, oh, all these people are talking shit about me. I have no real friends. Whatever the case might be. Stephanie said that she had talked to Zach. They both talked, whatever the case is. They're good. Nick was exposing text messages from months ago, which has no relevance to now. He just wanted to expose those messages to hurt Stephanie or to get under her skin. I don't know what his angle was. He really needed some receipts, because he had none. He still has none. Stephanie did say this is the last time she's going to address Nick. Even if he comes back with another video with receipts, she's not going to address him. I feel like he doesn't need any more attention. It's clear that he's a liar. It's clear that he will try anything to take somebody's character down. I'm not subscribed to him. Like I said in my other video, he's creepy. He's weird. And I'm not here for somebody who is a predator. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say on that. I'm still a Stephanie fan. I'm a Stephanie fan. I'm team Stephanie. I'm team Zach. I'm team any team that is not Nick. Because like I said before, if anybody needs to be canceled, it's Nick. I have a real mukbang posted before this video. Go check that out if you care. It's me and my husband. My husband's never on my channel, but I posted this video. I posted our mukbang, our seafood mukbang, on our vlog channel and my personal channel. So go check that out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said before, I'm now a tea page. I'm not a tea page, but I do enjoy reviewing the drama. That's my cue. Gotta go. Bye, guys.